Hello, MMS. Can you hear the music okay? We'll give some people time to realize that not everyone gets the, yay, I'm glad you can hear the music. Yes, it will continue to play. Now, yes, this is my beautiful Reborn art, Asriel, and I have with him his baby sister, my fairy baby Peridot, and she's on her little rocking horse with her PJs, her bunny PJs. I'm hanging in there, girl. I'm hanging in there. I had to go for some more testing yesterday. It's funny how something so small on my left hand could turn into something so big that I didn't realize was happening, and this was the warning sign. So we are getting that taken care of. Can you see that right there? How big that is? And it started bleeding on the inside of my hand. It started bleeding. And so I go to another doctor on the 19th who's going to do another ultrasound. But they have to do some more blood work now to find out if the other doctor's diagnosis is correct. So, yeah, it's... hello, Paula. Hello, Paula Weidner. 1986. Yeah, you never know. I mean, it's, you know, you think something's on your hand and it's so small and that you don't have nothing to worry about, and then you turn out and they tell you something else and you're like, oh my goodness, what do I do now? I'll tell you a little bit about this stand that Asriel is laying in. This is called, and you will see it when I do the tour of my nursery with all my Reborn art. I know for those of you who don't know what Reborn art is, these dolls are handcrafted by hand, and they are painted to look like real babies, and they're just phenomenal. And I collect Thomas Kincaid paintings, and this is no different than having a painting, but it's in a doll form, and it's so beautiful. Look at the art in this doll, and he looks so realistic and sleeping, and when you lay them down, it looks just like a baby sleeping. It's just phenomenal, the art that goes into these dolls. And some of them can be very expensive, up to $10,000. But it's not that you're paying $10,000 for a doll, per se. You're paying $10,000 for the art. Some of these dolls can look so realistic you can't tell the difference. And that's what you're paying for, the art, not a doll. And I think they're a very special doll. Paula, you got 4 Reborns. Awesome. Thank you, MMS. I'll tell you what, I am keeping on top of it, and so is my doctor, because that's why I'm going for the second opinion to the diagnosis, because I just need to know in my own mind. I did everything for myself, but I also lean on the Lord a lot. I lean on the Lord too. He doesn't give us anything else more than we can handle. And so, but He will be there in the long run. you know, when you need him the most, he's always there. But when you need him the most, he'll be there for me. So I am just taking everything in stride, taking it day by day. And I'll know more when I get my second opinion. That'll be helpful. Arlene, hello, hello. Thank you for stopping in. Yes, I got a a cute new outfit for Asriel, and I hope it fits him. I was looking at it this morning, and I'm like, he hasn't been changed in a while. So when I saw this outfit, I had to have it, and so I'm hoping it fits him. And it's summertime, so I thought I'll put him in a summer outfit. Right now I have him in a beautiful little Roarsome outfit that was given to me by Terry Raymond Reborns 2017. It says Roarsome instead of handsome, and he's got little dinosaur feet on his pants. And so, isn't he beautiful? Right down to the little scratch on his nose. Oh my gosh, he's such a gorgeous. And this beautiful work of art was made for me for my birthday and Christmas by Sacred Emotions. She did this beautiful work of art for me. Oh, preemie clothes. I can probably help you with that, hon. I'm okay. Been crazy last 2 weeks. Wow, you too, huh? I'll tell you, you know, one thing about having the Lord on your side is you really have no worries. We have concerns, but we have no worries. And I think you know what I mean by that. My mother Spark, you know what I'm talking about. We have concerns, but no worries. Yep, things will happen the way they're meant to be. Oh no, really? You had too many? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear that. They really do creep you out. Oh my goodness. Yes, God does provide. I'm sorry that they creep you out, but I'm sure glad you're here to support me and watch me give him a new outfit to put on. And even though they scare you, do you not find the art in them awesome, how they're done to look so realistic? I just love the art in these dolls. Arlene, how have you been, my love? I hope things are calming down in your family right now. I'm trying to give everybody time to come in. My daughter is supposed to be here. She should be coming in pretty soon, and Sacred Emotions said she would be here, and Queenie B. I'm trying to give everybody time. You know, I bet you, I wonder if a lot of people thought I meant 2:30, so we should be seeing them coming in very shortly. But the thing, now Peridot is a fairy baby. She is an alternative reborn, and she has the fairy ears. And right now, I was going to put her in some clothes, but I decided to leave her in her bunny jammies. I got those bunny jammies for her about 3 or 4 months ago, and I haven't had time to do a video with her. So I said, you know what, I'm going to leave her in her bunny jammies on her rocking horse and just call it a day. Why put her in clothes when she can have fun on her rocking horse in her PJs? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Arlene. Oh, you are going to be busy preparing for your daughter to come back home, aren't you? Oh my goodness. Oh no, she didn't tell you that it shivered. Oh my goodness, my mother's bark. That probably scared you to death. Well, she made this little guy. He has a sound in him. My mother passed away several years ago. Isn't that funny, guys? Several years ago, and it feels like yesterday to me. I can't believe how time is flying. But she put a sound mechanism in him, and the song that I had for my mom's funeral, there's another angel around the throne tonight, and then she put my mama's voice in there saying, happy days, because every time my mom would answer the phone, she would answer it, happy days, and so she put that in there for me. I am just so happy she did that, and so he has a little sound box, and that also makes them more expensive. When you get the heartbeats put in, and the sound effects, and stuff like that, they become more expensive also. But he is so precious. My best friend made him for me, and that makes him special, and then the fact he is such a beautiful work of art makes him even more special. The sound plate in him makes him triple special, so yeah, he is a very special reborn to me. Yes, I'm sure you can. Oh no, that was your mom's song at her funeral too? Awesome. Great minds think alike. Yeah, I had to travel back home. It was a real trying time when my mom passed away. It was so unexpected. But to say several years ago, and in my heart, it just feels like yesterday. Like, has that much time really passed that we're already several years ahead? Like, oh my goodness, it just seems unbelievable. That is such a beautiful song. A really, really beautiful song. All right, it is 2:15. We're going to get started. We can still chit-chat while we're waiting for the others to come in. Let me send out a share. If you guys want to share it and give it a like, I would sure appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and share it out and send some reminders to everybody, and let them know that it is. Oh my goodness. I'll have to use my phone, I guess. It's not letting me share on this one. Alright, I'll have to use my phone one. But if you guys hit that like button for me and send out a share, I would appreciate it. I'm going to have to use my phone. For some reason, my other pad is trying to get me to sign in again. I don't want to sign in again. So I got to turn this down and hit share and chat. There we go. Now I can send it out. There we go. Now I'll send it out to let everyone know we are here. We are here. We are here. There. I think I got everybody. I hope I got everybody. I I hope I got everybody. I think I did. There we go. I think I got everybody now. We'll see if they pipe in, but I'm going to get started because I want to give him a new outfit today. He hasn't been changed in a while. You guys know I've had so much going on that I haven't been able to change them in quite a while, any of mine. So that's why I decided you're going to change him into his new outfit anyway, so why not do a live? So, all right, thank you. My mother Spark said she tweeted. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're going to get started because it's Saturday and I don't have like hours of time today. So finally, he's coming out of his dinosaur outfit. I'll be so happy to see him get changed into a new outfit. And when I take his shirt off, I will show you guys. For those of you who don't know what Reborn art is, I will show you his painting of his parts and his arms and legs and everything. I'll show you that. He is so beautiful, especially to me, guys. He is a beautiful, oh, I don't know, I better leave his onesie on. I think I'll leave his little dinosaur onesie on. But let me bring him up close so you guys can see the little scratch on his nose. Can you see that? Right down to the little scratch on his nose. Isn't he gorgeous? And I love how she did his lips and his eyelashes. Can you see his eyelashes? And then look at his feet. He is a biracial baby. He is biracial. Look at his coloring and his toe. Look at his feet. Look how realistic that is, guys. Isn't that awesome? Such a realistic work of art. And I do think I'll leave him in his, I think I'll leave him in his onesie. Ah, Sacred Emotions. I know you miss him. I'll bet you do. He is so beautiful. I was just showing him off. You'll have to watch the beginning where I was telling the ones who don't know about Reborns, I was telling them about the work of art they truly are. But I was at an auction and this lady had some outfits. And I came across this summer outfit. Ta-da! Thomas the Train. Isn't that adorable? And this outfit was so cute. And Mama's Reborn Pumpkin Patch sent me these Thomas the Train shoes several years ago, and I thought I had to have this outfit, and I wanted to put Asriel in a summer outfit, and I hope it fits him. We will see. It might be a little big, but we're going to see. Well, I might have to tuck it in. Doggone it. I thought it would make a cute little summer outfit for him, but I'm gonna have to work on it, I see. All right, let me get it on him and then I'll play with it. Oh shoot, it is a little big. Sit up there, young man. All right, let's see. I'm gonna have to play with it here. There we go. That's not too bad, is it, guys? Oh, look at that. Let me me get this shirt up. There we go. I am going to have to tuck his shorts in. I can see that. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, that's right. He did land you in the hospital, didn't he? I got to tell them that story. Do you mind if I tell them that story, Angel? I got to tell them that story. Here's the story. Oh, you don't want me to tell them. Okay. I'll tell you what, guys. It was a heck of a story, but she made this little guy for me for my birthday and my Christmas together. And my mom passed away before she could send it to me, and that's why she put, oh, yeah, go ahead. Okay, here's what happened, guys. She was working on this beautiful work of art for me, and she took several weeks to do it, and she got really sick. Like, she would call me and say, I can't breathe, and she was struggling to breathe, and she thought she had a cold or pneumonia, and here she got chemical burns on her lungs from the paint fumes. I suppose, now she could tell you this, she didn't realize about the correct ventilation. You have to have good ventilation when you're painting these Reborns. And I don't think she had correct ventilation. Is that right, Angel? You didn't have correct ventilation? And that's how she got chemical. She was in the hospital for 2 weeks, guys. Chemical burns on the lungs. So please, if you are a Reborn artist like we are, make sure you are ventilated when you are painting and baking the dolls. You don't want to. Hello, Astro Wolf Jenny. Ah, we'll have to see her latest Reborn, Stacy, she made. All right. Yep, that's what happened. And now, if that ain't dedication to a friendship, guys, I don't know what is. She actually got put in the hospital. All right, let's lay him down and put his shorts on him. And here's the cute little shorts. Awesome summer outfit. Oh, I just love this outfit. And I can see they might, you know what, it don't matter if they're a little big. It really, really, truly don't. And because they want to be comfortable too. Oh, they're really not that big on him. Oh, I dropped his powder. They truly are not super big on him. Oh my goodness. Look at that, guys. Now tell me he don't look adorable in his new summer outfit. And I can see I'm going to have to fix. There we go. Doesn't he look adorable in his Thomas the Train outfit? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now, for those of you who have Reborns, and if you didn't know this, I can wear any color on my Reborns I choose. And you can see a slight shine in him. I use doTERRA coconut oil. When I clean them and wipe them down, I use a light coat of doTERRA oil, and it prevents any dark colors from seeping down into the paint. So I think I've mentioned this in my videos before, to always use doTERRA is pure coconut oil, guys. I don't go down to Walmart's and buy a thing of coconut oil. That is not pure. I use the pure coconut oil. All right. Too cute. I have got to get that kit again. Isn't this the kit you won from my New Year's? I think you won this from my New Year's Eve party, and you turned around and did it for me for my birthday. I think that's how that went. She won this, guys, and selflessly painted it and gave it right back to me. Now, how awesome is that? All painted, and a beautiful baby boy, Asriel. Oh my gosh, I just love him. Yeah, I was sorry that happened to her too, because, I mean, you know, she was doing something beautiful for someone, and then, let me get his shoes on him. Oh, I don't know, Asriel, you might not be able to wear my Thomas Kincaid shoes. You have such tiny little feet. All right, guys, tell me what you think. He's got his little shoes on. Oh, I don't know. To me, they look a little big. What do you guys think? They look a little big. I don't know. But to have him sitting in the swing, I guess it'll be okay. You know, he's in the swing. And there, they don't look too big that way, do they? Let me fix them. Now tell me, do they look too big? If he's sitting in the swing like that, do they still look too big? Oh, thank you. Sacred said, yes, I wanted him so bad for me. But my heart said, that will make him more special to send back to me. How special. Thank you, honey. Yes, ventilation was a hard lesson learned, but let me tell you something, guys. This girl made me cry like a baby. Because my daughter was here with the kids, and I was opening up my Christmas present from her. I think it was Christmas Eve. Yeah, it was Christmas Eve. And so I had my whole family here. We did a live. And my daughter and I both were bawling like babies because I opened her card and she told me to push his chest. And I did, and then that set the tears in motion. It was such a loving, emotional time, let me tell you. Yep. Now, did anybody tell me whether or not his shoe... Oh, my mother Spark said they look fine. And there is Tiffany Taylor, finally made it in. Better late than never. How much did you see, Tiff? Did you just come in, or did you see me put his shoes on? My question was, do the shoes still look too big when he is sitting in the, like if he's sitting in the swing like this, do they look too big, tucked in like that? His little Thomas the Train outfit, his summer outfit, with his Thomas the Train shoes. Oh, good. They don't look too big. All right. And I think my mother Spark said it looks good too. It looks fine. Sacred still. Oh yeah, that's right, guys. She had the Awake. She had the Awake kit and was so excited to win the sleeping kit because it'd be like twins, you know, one awake, one sleeping. And she turned around and gave me her dream kits. That's gonna make me start crying all over again. It just touches my heart that something she wanted so bad, she won it and then sent it right back to me in a beautiful work of art. I just love him. Can you guys see what I see in the artwork? I'm curious. Even for those of you who don't know anything about Reborns, do you see what I see when I look at the work of art in these dolls? I would really like to know. And, Lo, you bought me the other one. That's right, I did get you the other one for Christmas. I remember that. That was the Christmas before, and I had ordered it and sent it in your Christmas box. Yes, I remember that. Yes, so you would have your twins. And I remember you were just so excited when you won Asriel. And let me tell you guys, she won just the kit. She had to paint it and put it together and make this beautiful little boy and sends it back to me. I just love him, guys. And before we go, I will play the little voice box inside his chest for you where his heart is. But I really like when they put the heartbeats in, the cooing sounds, the crying sounds. I mean, how many people have a work of art that can coo and cry? It just, oh, that reminds me. Sacred said I bought like, that reminds me, guys, I'll be right back. Hold on, don't go nowhere. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to show you guys our magic bottle. Now, Terry Raymond Reborns 2017 won one of these from my channel on a giveaway, and it was sent to her in a box with her other goodies, and she won a Reborn kit from me. But I wanted to show you how our magic bottle works. Okay, number one, you have to make sure the nipple is completely sealed. Now, what I use in mine, guys, is silicone. Silicone hardens clear, and it does, you know, usually the magic bottles will only last about a year or two. And then you have to get a new one because they're not going to last longer than that. If you get them to last longer than that by correct storage, you're doing good. But you take the bottle and you push it up against the baby. Can you guys see the bubbles? If you can't see the bubbles, I will do a video of a close-up, but you can see it looks like he's truly drinking the bottle. Now, after you do your video or your live, you will have milk up in the nipple. See the milk up there? And all you do is squeeze it back down. You pump your nipple like so, and you squeeze it back down into all gone. See, the milk is all gone. And that is your magic bottle. And I can show you guys. Let me see if I can show you guys up close. Now, can you see the bubbles? See the milk moving? And it's going down into the nipple. See that? And then when you have to put it back, you do the same thing. You put the magic back down into the bottle. Voila! Magic drinking bottle. Isn't that awesome, guys? And this one's mine, but Terry Raymond also won hers in a giveaway of mine, and I will be giving away another one in the near future. Magic bottle. Yes, he is a hungry boy. You see him drink all that? My mother Spark said that's pretty cool. Please warn me. Oh, okay, I will, honey. I will, don't worry. I will, and it doesn't play too much, it doesn't play a lot of the songs. She could only put a clip it because she wanted to get my mom's voice in there. So, yeah, it doesn't play very long, I promise. I forgot you put oil on him. Yes, the oil is what keeps, when you put the doTERRA oil on them, after I dust them and clean them, and make sure when you clean your Reborns, just a damp cloth, guys. You don't scrub them like you're washing them. You do it with a damp cloth, and then I take a dry cloth and I put the doTERRA oil on their skin so that I can wear dark colored hats, I can wear long dark colored sleeve shirts, and dark pants. And as you can see on his legs, he has worn dark pants, and you don't see any dark dye has transferred to his legs, because that oil protects their paint job, and they will last a lot longer with the oil protecting their paint job. Isn't he adorable? I posed his little hand up like that. Aw, he is so adorable, guys. I just love him. Jen Zora's in the house. Hello, Jen. Getting ready to drive. Girl, you and your driving, you know, but you gotta do what you gotta do. But I hope you watch the beginning of it, where we talk about the Reborn art, and we also changed Asriel into his beautiful summer Thomas Kincaid outfit. I'm gonna sit him back up for everybody. Let me sit him. You guys might hear the alarm. That just means there's traffic out by the shop. Let me tuck his foot back in. We'll sit him up here. There you go. Now you can see him in his beautiful Thomas Kincaid summer short set. And let me give him back his little magic bottle. And I will be giving you know what, guys? What do you think? Should I give away a magic bottle in the bottle guzzling race? I think that would be cool to give away another magic bottle in the bottle guzzling race. Hello, Runny Egg is in the house. Oh my gosh, that's my man. That's my man, guys. I love him so much. Him and his wife are such awesome teachers. You guys got to go check him out, really. He has helped me tremendous with my channel. Give him a big, big, big hello. Awesome, awesome man. Awesome, awesome friend. All right, guys. I want to see some hand waves. If you haven't liked, please give me a big like, guys. Big like for these beautiful works of art. And you know, it's like, did you guys ever think about, they talk about 3D puzzles, they talk about 3D artwork that you put on a wall. Well, to me, the Reborns are like having 4D art, because there's something you can hold, and the artwork is phenomenal, and you can look at them just like you do a painting on a wall. I come in the house and I look at my Thomas Kincaid painting every day and I'm like, what a beautiful painting. Well, that is the same with the dolls. I look at the dolls and I'm like, what a beautiful, beautiful work of art. So that is my reason. Might not be everybody's reason for collecting them, but my reason is the work of art. I am a doll collector, so it is awesome for me to have this kind of work of art in my collection. So think of Reborns as a work of art. A 4D work of art, maybe a 5D, I don't know, but they sure are an awesome piece of work. And like I said, guys, if you hear that alarm, that just means there is some traffic out by my shop. Jen says I'm gonna tell him you all said that. Ronnie Egg says I'll tell him myself. Busted, busted, busted. Okay, guys, I will tell you, in case you noticed, when I hesitate, when I talk and I hesitate, I had a setback on my bronchitis, so that is why I hesitate sometimes when I'm talking to you, because I didn't want to cancel the changing video. So I went ahead with it. So that's why if you hear me pausing, that's why I'm pausing. I'm trying to keep my breathing regulated so that I can finish the video and share this with you guys. And in another video, no, I can guarantee it's not one of the ghosts out there playing. We have some traffic out there today, and now that it's summertime, a lot of people have been coming by to see if my shop is open, and it's not. So, yeah, I have some probably disappointed people. But I will tell you about this piece. It is a dry sink, guys. It's not a changing table. I turned it into a changing table. It is a dry sink. It's an antique. It's not vintage. It's antique. It's from way back when. And they would put their bowl right down into the sink. And I will show you that in another video. They put the bowl down into the sink with their water pitcher. And they just wash their face, their hands. And then their towels would sit over there where Peridot is. And up here is their soap ledge. This was for their soap. And I am going to show you that when I do a tour of the nursery. I will show you this dry sink. But I loved it so much, guys, that I turned it into where I could change the babies. It was part of my remodel, and it fit into this corner very well. And as you can see, we got some of the other things up now. The remodel is coming along beautifully. And in here are all my thimble collection. You see my baby doll thimble collection right here? And I will show you those in another video. Those are awesome. Baby doll thimbles. I love them, I love them, I love them. Runny Egg said next time MMS if I'm not working. So she must ask him a question. Thimbles, that's right, they're my thimbles. Oh, so I hate missing out on some of these chats. I really do. I'll tell you what, between all my doctor's appointments and therapy, I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired, guys. But I have therapy, then I have the doctors, and then I have so much to do. And you guys know how private I am. I want to keep my channel private, so I don't talk a lot about my illness. But I do have to tell you about my doctor's appointments, especially if I have to cancel a live or cancel a game. You know why, but I I only share some things, guys. I just private person that way, and I don't know why. I just don't want to bring my channel down by, oh, I got this problem and that problem and this problem, and no, I don't want to do that. So that's why you never hear me talk about that. But I will let you know about my doctor's appointments and stuff. And I will let you know about the second opinion. I get my second opinion on the 19th. And you guys pray for me. Please pray for me that it turns out the other doctor was wrong. I will be so happy that he'll be wrong about my diagnosis, so that I can continue bringing fun and games to you guys. Oh, thank you, MMS. I appreciate. There's nothing wrong with that, TZ. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hope that means for being private, that you're saying that for being private. Hang on, guys. My music stopped. Let me go start it. I'll be right back. You know that saying where they say, oh, what a day Dad had? Why can't we say, oh, what a day Mom had? Yeah. What a day. Yes, ma'am. You don't have to. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do share it privately with private friends. You guys know that. We all have to have someone to lean on. So I do share it with private friends and family. So, yeah, I want to keep my channel positive, guys. But I do got to show you something real quick before we sign off. I got to show you this. I picked it up, and I want you guys to tell me oh no, she just realized it was me. Oh no. Oh, you're gonna have trouble. She's gonna want to be in your lap saying, I want to see Grammy. I want to see Grammy. All right, guys. I'm gonna try to be quiet, but I want you to tell me what this is if you can. Here we go. I was real quiet picking it up. Ta-da! Let's see who can guess correctly. What is it? What is it? Let's see. Mother Spark, Paula, Jenny, Tiffany, come on. Give me a guess. What is it? All right. Sacred said wind chill jellyfish. Chime, come closer. Okay. Woohoo! All right. I am gonna see if you guys got the right guess. I'll come really close. There, can you tell now? All right, let's see what you said. Okay, we have a crib carousel. And we have wind chime. Yeah, you're talking about a mobile. I think it's a mobile. I think that's what they call them, a mobile. That's what you're trying to think of, a mobile. It looks like fingers. Okay, guys. You all hit it 100% correct. You can use it as a mobile, but it is also a wind chime. But what I was looking for, it's made out of one coconut. This is a coconut. These are the other half of the coconut. The coconut was rolled. See? This is the top half of the coconut. This is the bottom half of the coconut. And that's how many the bottom half made. Isn't that awesome? And I just fell in love with it. But I want your opinion on this. Should I oil it and leave it natural, or should I make it colors? Let's see what the consensus is. Should I color it or leave it natural? Let me roll up. I think it's cool when it goes around. Watch. Look at that. Isn't that awesome, guys? Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what the consensus says. Yep, Tiffany could see it. Yeah, I bet you all could see it after I said that, huh? It is a coconut. We have a natural oiled. Oh, everyone wants me to leave it natural. Okay, so the next time you see it, it will be oiled and its natural color. All right, I can't wait to see what it's going to look like after I oil it, guys. It's going to be really pretty. Really pretty. Well, everyone, I have got to go, and I want to thank you so much for sharing my work of art with me. My baby Asriel getting into his summer Thomas the Train outfit, and you watched him drink a little of his magic milk. And along with Paradope, my fairy baby, riding her rocking horse. And guys, look forward to that baby guzzling bottle race. And don't forget Tuesday. Tuesday is our sailboat race. Who is going to win that prize packet? And we have a lot of other games coming up, guys. And I want to thank you all for sharing Saturday with me, for being with Asriel and I. So now MMS, so I am going to share with you his beautiful sound. Oh, I'm so glad that the music quit when he said, my mom said, happy days. Could you hear it? You're welcome, MMS. You're so welcome. Could you guys hear it, though? I hope you could hear it. Let me know. If you couldn't hear it, I'll do it in another video. I just want to make sure you heard it. Yes, I miss her too, my lovely daughter. I miss her so much too. Let's put him back down. How many did hear it? I would like to know, because I'm so glad the music shut down when my mom said, happy days. Happy days. I miss her so much. Oh, thank you. You sound just like your mom. Well, I'm my mother's daughter. She used to call me and she would say, hello, Dada. And I would say, hello, Mother. And it was just something we did every time we talked. And, well, when you come over, I can let you play it and you can hear her voice over and over again, too. I just love having that as part of my Reborn art. My mom will always be a part of the art she knew I loved so much. And let me tell you guys something. My mom was a big supporter of my doll collection, my Reborn art. She was right there getting her fingers in it and helping me with the games and helping me with the Reborns. She loved it as much as I did. In fact, she even made a doll. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I'll show you the doll my mom made. I'll show you one of the dolls she made. My mama wanted to be a permanent part of my channel, so she made a beautiful doll just like this for a giveaway. It was called a giveaway from the heart. Look up that giveaway and you can see Ginger won that doll from my mom. And this is the one she made for me. Isn't it gorgeous, guys? She made little girls' dolls. Look at that dress. Beautiful. Look at her pantycoats. My mom was a heck of a seamstress, guys. She was a heck of a seamstress. Oops, I don't want to knock you over, baby girl. Look at me trying to knock Peridot over. Everybody crowd in there. Everybody crowd. All right, guys. I want to thank you so much for sharing Saturday with me and for sharing my mom's dolly. And I just love you guys so much for all your support of my doll collection, my games, my Reborn art. Until then, I'll see you in another game.